All around pretty solid hero there, and
Pure and 9 class going uphill. Thompson. Uh-oh, he's in trouble.
a battery assault with blood grenade. 9 class trying the body blocks, but Thompson's dead to Quinn. Another game where we see first blood going to the mid laner on the enemy mid laner. So not really too afraid of being dived on by a little Phoenix.
Nothing's happening, it's just morphling things. Suddenly back to full HP. 1 Tango, Flag Bearer creep. If he pops Magic Wand or Healing Lotus, will heal way too much. Tofu getting killed in this bottom lane, and they might even go for some extra. I don't think they can get a kill on Toby, but they can definitely put some pressure, maybe even get the healing salve out of him.
See Sniper's last hit values in the mid lane. And getting these farm trade lanes, but Quinn gonna come out on top more often than not. Up at top, Pure gets back behind his tower. Mid lane, Quinn is actually applying a lot of pressure on Thompson here.
He's going for a kill.
He's trying for it with the shrapnels in mid. Thompson's dead.
Big network difference already between the two mid laners. First he got that extra gold, so now he has power treads, immediately starting to apply pressure. 2 points in shrapnel, and yeah, things are falling apart for Tundra in the laning stage. The only lane that's doing good is the top lane, Pure, and you are playing techies with no blast off, so Tofu will probably get this rune with the cogs.
Looks like it. Tofu grabs it. Brewmaster's coming in, but you've got to know, like, Tofu knows there's no stuns here, right?
Out, yeah.
He's got a lot of damage in onto them. There's Tofu just saying, hey, I'd rather die. Thunder God's Wrath will secure the kill. But now Tofu's going to respawn and have that TP to get back into the lane, which feels real good.
It's also, they could go for some type of a kill on Thompson. Level 1 Heavenly Jump. It's long cooldown, 26 seconds. So if you can maybe force that one out. Tofu, he wants Whitemon. Whitemon has no boots.
Has Windlace and boots on the clockwork. Yeah, right on top of the ET. Zeus and Techies both coming in to try to kill off Celery here. They've got the reactive taser, a bit of damage out of 9 class, blood grenade thrown, but here's the sniper. Ho ho, ha ha, kills the Techies off. Down you go.
Ulti, Tofu still lurking around the mid lane, and they're going in.
Just dive. Go for it. Sniper with the onslaught of damage, the rocket flare to finish, and now a dive onto Whitemon. Tofu's going to come in with another round of battery assault. 8-2, 3k lead, about to become 4,000. 9 minutes in. Gaming Gladiators starting to run away with this game in a very different style to usual. Ace is the one that's kind of had struggles in the laning phase, whereas Duracho and Quinn have had the freest time of their lives. Magic stick. He's even in a situation where he might, like, force Toby to primal split. He'd need a little bit of help. Speaking of help, Ace up at top. Thunder God's Wrath and the morphling damage. Ooh, not quite enough until the Spirit comes. Celery attempting to save him, but the Sunray too delayed. That's a nice kill there for Tundra. Getting the Zeus involved as well, but now in comes the rest. The cavalry over the hill. Tofu and Quinn, the dominating sniper. Another kill for him.
He's gonna be so farmed this game. Going for a Maelstrom build.
Tier 1 going down so early on maybe gives Quinn a little bit too much hope here and pushing out this mid lane quite far. So a sticky, a blast off. Toby runs in. Battery assault doesn't come quite fast enough, but Tofu traps the Brewlings inside the cogs. Zeus is here with an ET stomp to help out, and Quinn is finally going to get brought down. Big streak to take, and Thompson the one to claim it. Maybe a bonus kill here, the cherry on top. Tofu getting dragged around and jumped upon again. Whitemon slays the clock. Running with the clockwork into that top jungle as they start spam pinging Pure. Half HP Morphling, 6 Wand, 1 Healing Lotus, and an ET sat behind him to try and protect him. Waveform's ready. Tofu straight towards Whitemon with the battery assault. Now onto Pure and traps him in the cogs. This could be big for them. The ET Stomp going to sleep the clock, but Ace has dodged it. Sidesteps the sleep, gets the call, onto Pure. Waveform's ready in 1 second, but doesn't come up fast enough. No dunk, sadly, for Ace, though.
He definitely wanted to get it, but top lane, Ace will pull the lane back. We haven't seen much from 9 class, you know, some kills here and there, but he's been collecting XP in the bottom lane, because their XP rune got stolen, so needs to recover somehow. Ace?
Slept up. A ton of damage from Thompson. We'll take the axe down. Looks like a catch from 9 class onto Tofu as well. Trying to escape and slip through out of the cogs, but he's dead. And this is that mid-game potential that Tundra has. A lot of magic burst damage. If they see a straggler, one target out on the map, they could absolutely blow them up. Gary, what medication do I need to take? It's Tuesday morning. tell me what I need to do.
It's Tuesday, innit?
It's Tuesday, innit? Thompson. Oh, Tofu's in on him. Thompson, Heavenly Jump was already used. It's on cooldown for 20 seconds. Assassinate is coming. That should finish him off from long range. Oh, never mind. It doesn't. Yes, it does.
Spirits will.
JK gets the kill with the Fiery Spirits.
Tower mid, which gives you just enough vision behind tower and some vision in the lane. They are eyeing up on Dyrachyo. No time lapse.
Hey, he's got Shikuchi, though. And the only stun they had there, it was like blast off into ET's sleep. That's not going to work against a slippery hero like the Weaver. The Brewmaster, in the meantime, has gone pretty deep over here with the Thunder God's Wrath. Not quite enough to kill off Ace, and Toby's the one to die. Hyper-aggressive from the Brewmaster.
Hyper-aggressive? This is like, what the hell is he doing? He's trying to invade enemy triangle alone. I guess that situation for him was to be or not to be. Because he...
That was a good one.
9 class. Ooh, Dyrachyo gets the time lapse.
And now a hook shot. Tofu's in. Gaming Gladiator is bringing heroes down here. And look at the sniper from the high ground. Quinn, he's peeping onto Pure. Morphling will get across the high ground of the camp, but he's burnt alive. Sunray and sniper shots take him down.
They're playing super aggressive without stuns. I think they were overcommitting, trying to kill Dyrachyo, and I loved the build that Dyrachyo decided to go for. Casual Bracer in the lane, Magic Wand, then Dragonlance Power Treads, has extra 90 health on Trusty Shovel. I don't remember seeing the change to Trusty Shovel being... Okay, so health has been increased from 75 to 90 in 7.3.
A couple of minutes. Tundra all gathering up top. They want another kill on Ace. TP's right into their faces. Blade Mail's up, the dunk will miss, and he's blown up by the bombs and mines. This is what Tundra need to do. Set up, look for kills, maxing out the ET aura now, and getting the blow up onto heroes like the Axe.
Go for different targets. They tried so many times. The Canadians, overtime damage from Zeus, that like these multiple phylacteries that he's gonna use. 6-second cooldown. Tofu, first point of contact.
Nice cogs. Hookshot misses. Trying to get through this with a Sunray, but look at that damage. Nearly blowing him up completely. 9 class looking at Dyrachyo. This Invis Weaver going to come back into the fight and take down the techies. Toby kills one, then splits. The Swarm is on the Brewlings, but he's still running forward, surging in onto this Phoenix, cycloning him up. And actually getting onto the Sniper now with a blink call. Axe is Ace. Ace is Axe. He's onto Whitemon, but Quinn is dead. Supernova's there, but it's going to get dropped by Pure's Morphling. Right next to it to get the kills. 3 down, 4, and Tundra to sweep this fight with ease.
Passive Grenade is there, but it's not enough. Brew, when he splits, and if you're not playing around Axe, you're definitely gonna get caught. Ooh, hook shot.
Not quite there.
Shorter than you'd think.
Dyrachyo's still giving chase on this, though. Maelstrom damage with a Swarm on him. Minus 15, minus 16 armor, and the Rocket Flame to finish. Good snipe on Toby post-fight, and now Thompson potentially getting caught out. He's got Heavenly Jump to get under tier 2. And surely Dyrachyo doesn't go for this. Dyrachyo, he's got time lapse, so he can actually jump away. Knowing that poking at Thompson here is going to get a Philosopher's Stone, Spirit Vessel. But Phoenix isn't up here. The 3 members of Gaming Gladiators being walked at by Tundra. They spot the Tofu Clockwork. Oh, look at that damage! Even with a cloak, absolutely destroyed. Quinn going to BKB TP out of that top river. And Gaming Gladiators with Clockwork down, scrambling to get away from Tundra's aggression.
The other way. Celery's been in the top lane for quite some time now. Everybody else in the outer ring. Ace in the mid lane. Ace is catching up slowly. Brewmaster's not been farming. Oh, they caught Tofu.
And you see how quickly that can die. Tofu barely staying alive. Pure down to half HP, no mana remaining. All being used up and burnt as Dyrachyo, no BKB. He's getting controlled up. Dyrachyo does survive while Ace in the mid lane. He's blown up 9 class. Thompson with the mines nearby trying to chase into Ace. He's got him here surely with a final Arc Lightning. trading out Axe for the techies, and it looks like bottom lane, the fight finally comes to a close with that primal split running away from the rest of Gaming Gladiators.
Stage or something, already prepping for it. There are better items to buy, of course, so you're not getting that. Tofu.
Trying to drag the wave. Looking to defend that tier 2 bottom lane, but
shot.
Pure
Needs someone.
Toby.
No one is close enough.
Can't get away. Not even a creep camp there for him to jump to either. Let's see what Tundra do off the back of this, because they're pushing bottom tier 2, but they're also trying to catch the Phoenix top. Chasing someone.
Oh, let's see. Smoke action. They're going to find Dyrachyo again. BKB available. Not the target they want to have first contact with, but good jump.
On the Zeus. Supernova's there, and Thompson's blown up. Cyclone's on the Axe. Toby tried to save his mate. Tundra full retreat mode now, though, as Dyrachyo, he's giving chase. Pure is into Weaver mode, Chikuchiing around, and Toby with a nice Cyclone there to stop the advance of Gaming Gladiators and that Weaver.
Definitely wanted to take the fight to get an easy pick off, but Dyrachyo, his positioning has been really good this game.
An ace.
0 deaths. Ace.
Another one.
Gets the jump.
There are some proxy mines around. But with this blink call into follow through dunk, they've got the kill on the techies, and Ace, he wants to go for a little bit more here with the blade mail out. Pure taking a lot of damage. Another Berserker's call. Pure with his BKB, and another dunk for Ace and the Glimmer Cape. He's getting away. The strength shift adaptive strike, though, does get a little bit of touch that Pure needed with that damage. Gaming Gladiators 3 kills in a row, though, now getting across the river and applying a bit of pressure to the tier 2s on the map.
Playing really well in the last few minutes, dodging these ganks.
Running around, waving his arms and saying, hey, look at me down the bottom lane. Kind of dragging Tundra down here to guard their tier 2 and push it back. Toby going to be the one they jump into. Brewmaster called up. And the hook shot there. Might get the split off still, though. Battery Assault is super annoying and actually going to go down. Never mind.
As long as you have that on you, you're not going to get the split off. He tried to go into Void Brawler stance, get
rewards. Sees everything that Tundra bringing into this mid lane. It really is just protect Pure's Morphling, it looks like. The game plan, anyway, from Tundra. Sit with Pure, look for openings. A lot of initial nuke damage available to them with this Thunder God's Wrath to start it off.
Jump on Axe. Ace.
Dyrachyo trying to BKB and run away. The cheese. Ace back to full HP. Dyrachyo time-lapse back to half. Pure and Toby trying to run forward, but as Ace Axe, he's pretty damn tanky while Tofu's Clockworks jumped into the backline to force Pure away. Primal split, not able to really get onto a core hero, pushing the Clockwork back and getting him. Dyrachyo going to Shikuchi away now, though. As Tundra, yes, you've got a dominating Pure Morphling, you get a kill, you're playing into Aegis, but it's that next step that just seems to be lacking.
If Ace is not the one who's getting the first jump, you can see that they're struggling, fighting
in that mid wave. And a smoke from the rest of Tundra. Looking to pivot out of this mid lane with the ET Spirit scouting. They see Quinn. Concussive Grenade to try and make a bit of a gap here, but Quinn apparently didn't get the memo that Pure's in behind him, and so are the Zeus and the Brew. First life down. Axe gonna jump in onto all the Brewlings. Earthsplit is flying. Quinn BKB's up. The Supernova's there. Pure trying to focus it down. The sniper's so low and the waveform over gets the kill. Tofu zapped. These Thunderbolts do so much damage. Dyrachyo's trying to fight basically 1v5 because he's lost the rest of his team. Sniper, yeah, he's losing the fight. Great time lapse to jump back in, and Ace! Oh, the Axe! He's gonna come in, swing around with a counter helix and the dunks as well. A double kill for Dyrachyo as Pure's gonna waveform away and try to TP. Ace with the call is gonna find it here! The big AoE catches the Morphling, and Gaming Gladiators off the back of the sniper buyback. They're trying to get a little bit more. Potentially winning this fight, but they've got to kill off Pure. He's waveformed away. Toby is trying to sprint and TP from the tree line, but is clipped by the Gleipnir.
Ooh, that fight looked very bad until Ace decides to join, gets in the middle of the fight with.
Yeah, I mean, it's the big topic, right? It's what we always talk about with Gaming Gladiators. Ace, really the big carry in this team. As Dyrachyo goes for the BKB TP, but Pure says absolutely not. I know all about the Nightfall TP. I know how to counter it. It's raw damage with Daedalus and Kanda.
I don't know if Axe didn't find the tier 4 neutral item, because they haven't been farming much. I'm seeing Timeless Relic on Phoenix. Axe is holding onto Dandelion Amulet. There's the jump with the Blade Mail.
Onto Pure, hook shot forward, he's shifting and surviving. So difficult to bring him down. Now he's going to turn to the Satanic Cup. Oh, nearly shreds through Duraccio. The time lapse is there. The Primal split, looking at Ace. Duracio's BKB wearing off. Gaming Gladiator is trying to buy a bit of time here, create the space to get Ace back into the fight with the Sunray, but this egg being focused by Pure. The right clicks in and Pure gets the kill. Look at the Ace axe now, destroyed by the Morphling, and Tofu going to get slammed by the Earth Splitter. Chase forward, Morphling's on the sniper, the shrapnel's coming. Ho ho ha ha yourself. Getting peeped out by Pure as the Primal split charges deep into the space, but the buybacks are coming. Duraccio, oh my god, he's dead!
Oh man. Dieback Ratio in action, like, he died so quickly. This might be the game. If they manage to get the jump on Sniper, Pure's little low on mana, but he's dead for 86 seconds now. Pure doesn't care about this damage coming out from Sniper.
And just keeps coming back to, does Ace get that initiation? There's a decent jump onto the Pure Morphling, but lacking the firepower to finish him. And
dead. Double crit, 1200.
Oh, baby. Quinn with no buyback now.
Minute and a half without him.
Who cares, Roche and Aegis? We just dive tier 4s. Taking Duraccio to half HP immediately, and that Yules onto the Ace Axe means there's no real initiation from him. Self-Yules to buy a bit of space. Tofu in the cogs, but in comes Pure with a raw damage. And Thompson refreshes up. That's going to be game. 3 dead, no buybacks. Tundra come out swinging here in game number 1. Pure's Morphling, absolutely monstrous. Diving the fountain, nearly dying to it, but they'll turn back for the tier 4s now. Gaming Gladiators, a Weaver and a Phoenix. No Supernova. No ability to survive, and Duraccio 4 hits to crack the Weaver and the rampage for Pure.
Again. What a performance by him. GG's are dropped, like gaming ahead 2 times in a row, and then you had Tundra 2 times afterwards, and just finish off the game. This is what we wanted to see from Blacklist in the...
Having a tough time.
Is Shadowfiend First Blood material here?
Yes. He's going to die. When they hit level 2 on Rubik, it's just lift into stomp into death.
I agree. Maybe they can kill 9 class instead. They have no mana whatsoever in this lane. Shadowfiend doesn't have mana for a raise.
Well, there's the lift into stomp into death. Not on the Shadowfiend, but you're right. Onto the Marcy instead. This lane looks very rough for Tundra already, so maybe time to look into these other lanes so they
careful. I mean, you are playing against Queen of Pain. She can easily close the gap, get Shadow Strike on you. The problem is he also doesn't have enough mana to TP out or anything. Top lane, Celery dropping low, but so is Tofu bottom.
Yeah, I mean, 9 class runs back into Tofu. They'll get the kill on the Rubik. Ace will pick off 9 class, though, in a trade. Up at top, Celery very low, like you say, with a sticky bomb on him. He's going to survive and heal back up a little bit.
Anyway, Fatebolt 175. He has raindrops, so would be okay anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
For him.
A rebound, dispose, and the razors are there. Pure. Like you said, the raindrops and the 1 charges keep him alive through the Fadebolt. Surviving it. Killing the Centaur. This is one of the tightest laning phases I've seen in a long time. Quinn is going to try and loosen it up in his bottom lane with a Sonic Wave right onto Pure. He gets the kill. Arcane Rune used as well, so just 80 seconds on the cooldown for it.
It's just a matter of time when Shadowfiend will go to jungle. And we got our answer, 7 minutes already into the jungle.
Role-playing is Terrorblade. This means 9 classes Marcy has been left stranded in that bottom lane, so an easy pick-off for Gaming Gladiators. A kill on Whitemon for Duraccio. That does lift the pressure a little bit off in that top lane. Kill. Zeus.
Dobson. Oh, he's not going to TP out of this one. Because he, first of all, he doesn't have a TP, and there's also Rubik, so Dobson looks pretty dead.
Already used his Heavenly Jump. I mean, Marcy and Techies both rotating into mid lane. It looks like...
Your carry. This is not a comeback hero by any means. This is not a hero by any means. I correct myself.
Oh, top! Zeus is coming in for a bit of playtime here. Duraccio speeding around with a Stampede, but the blast off is there. Well placed by Whitemon. 4 heroes rotate for the kill on the CK.
Do nothing heroes.
That's unlucky. I think Shadowfiend is a hero that I've played quite a lot, and I've got a really garbage win rate. I've played 200 games of SF, and yes,
Look at SF again.
Well, up the top lane, they're blasting off onto the CK. Thunder God's Wrath and Whitemon's damage, while down the bottom lane, the SF is being dived. Gaming Gladiators and Tundra trading carry for carry across the map.
Just Maelstrom.
Cool. I mean, I guess it'll... Oh, is Quinn okay? He's being jumped pretty heavily. 9 class with a really nice second wave of initiation and a good telekinesis from Tofu, making sure there's no additional kills. And that move in mid, well done by Tundra to take down the Queen of Pain.
It was all Shadowfiend from that bottom part of the jungle, relieving pressure.
Yeah. Tofu stuck around, trying to defend that mid-tier 1. Blown up. As Dyrachyo and Celery do arrive, looking at 9 class as Marcy. He's going to come in with a stomp. Maybe try and kill some Brewlings on the way out here as well. A Cyclone and a run away from Toby. So can we go back to this Maelstrom on Queen of Pain? I mean,
so maybe they think, I don't know, they need some extra AoE control. Good against Zeus. I mean, so is Orchid if you want to go for it. But yeah, and definitely an interesting one.
Yeah, definitely could work out for them. Well, Ace, debut of the Blink Dagger up at top. I'm going to kill off Toby here with Dyrachyo and Celery. And that's Dyrachyo with Armlet. And working pretty swiftly into his Orchid has the Blitz Knuckles arriving. Celery, of course, already with that mech. As the mid lane, aggression onto Quinn, throws the Sonic Wave, Ace in again with a blink of the Starbot for the 2, and Dyrachyo relocate to take them down. Tofu the one to come out with a double kill there. And a dive onto the courier, a bit of damage onto the tower, and well executed bait and gank from gaming all of the other Tundra heroes moving into this top jungle. A line drawn down that top lane. Gaming Gladiators have high ground vision they can play into. And Pure Shadowfiend going to show on the map. Up at top, stomped and caught. Pure is dead. Mid lane, they've got to catch on to Tofu. A kill on the Rubik would be nice, but Quinn's arrived to guard up the Rubik and save his buddy with a Sonic Wave and a Scream. They've killed the Zeus. The Primal Split comes. Blast off is nice. Mine's being dropped. A lot of damage here onto the Eye and the CK, but they've got heals for days. The Wand and the mech used up. Celery dropping low, nearly dead. Finally finished off. But Whitemon going to get chased down here, and a follow-through from Gaming Gladiators is too strong. 9 class, even with the Unleash going, can't jump away. No one to rebound to, and Toby, he's been grabbed. The split ended, the rift is there. A team wipe emerges as Gaming Gladiators go from top to mid and stomp them.
He's gonna die. They have no save for him.
I've got a feeling you're not a fan of the Shadowfiend hero.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's giving me that.
Why do you say that?
I don't know what's giving me that idea, but it's just an inkling I have. Whitemon, I'm getting stampeded and stomped into the ground. And Toby with no primal split could also be a kill here for Gaming Gladiators as they lift him up and drag him into Quinn. The Maelstrom procs, the right-click damage, and this Gleipnir root helping them get kill after kill. Great bit of itemization. Now he's going Dragonlance as well. He wants to outrange and outdamage the Shadowfiend.
Basically become a better Shadowfiend at this point.
He is. Yeah. Zeus. Oh, Thompson just getting soloed. The Soul Burn takes him down, and Dyrachyo looks at the second kill. Oh dear.
Oh, maybe
He's
they're
disconnected
done.
And died.
Oh no, he disconnected Dyrachyo. Did it
Which
just
is one of those situations.
Case.
Makes a lot of sense what he's asking. And they don't want to punish Tundra. No, use their time, but that's not what Quinn was saying.
Okay,
Quinn just wants to...
Admin is pretty strict.
The 2 catchphrases of Dota, right? You were talking about it the other day. Unlucky, what can you do? Whitemon and Thompson drop them both.
Okay, so Celery says that they are not using their pause time for this.
Banned out. Even said at the start of the game, right? You've forced me to bring back my Shadowfiend. It's come back. It's gone 2-3-1. He's farming nicely. We haven't yet seen the... Oh, here we go. Unfortunate situation. You know, we'd love to have a 5v5 here, but unfortunately 9 class is out of things. It looks like Gaming Gladiator is going to give them a little bit of leeway on that top lane as well. Not playing too aggressively with the CK and relocate.
But yeah, in terms of comebacks, we discussed, you know, them not having any of the big items. They tried to go for this kill, Manta style. He dodged it. Whitemon jumps in.
Gleipnir's here though, with a blink stomp from Centaur. And 9 class, well, whoever's microing him anyway, the Marcy, let's just call it that, he's dead. Stolen proxy mines for the Rubik now as well. And the catapult into mid-tier 2. A jump in from Duraccio, finding the Shadow Fiend. A quick sonic wave there. And it's Gaming Gladiators. It feels like they've got this one in the bag, you know, a foregone conclusion. Sad situation, but they are diving tier 3s and a blast off from Whitemon. This is a good move from Tundra. Duraccio too powerful, though, alongside Quinn here to bring him down. Techie's gone. Brewmaster with a primal split coming out. Gonna try and focus down the IO. But the overwhelming damage here from Quinn and Duraccio gonna be able to bring down Bruling after Bruling and kill off Toby in the end. Another 3 kills in a row here for Gaming Gladiators as they chase Topson down bottom, a 4th one. Taking down the entirety of the team and pushing up high ground on a tier 3, just 21 minutes in. And it's like, disconnect or not, Gaming Gladiators have felt like they were in a commanding position already in this match. And a 5th kill will give them 6 in a row for a team wipe.
Yeah, rough one for Tundra. Rough that they had to play 4v5. Game was already in a really bad state for them, and it seems like Gaming, they want to close this one out as soon as possible.
Put them out of their misery. Pure, stomped, dead, with buyback. Whitemon's made the jump in, just trying to make as much noise. Cause a bit of havoc here for Gaming Gladiators. The lane of barracks will fall. And they'll swing down to bottom lane as well. Oh, Thunder God's Wrath, but a nice blink stomp from Ace. Techie's buyback. Gaming Gladiators do have a few low heroes here, and Unleash towards the IO, focusing Celery with Toby and the Marcy. But Duraccio able to stand his ground. Good blast off in again from Whitemon. Zeus still being chased down and finished off by Ace and Quinn. And the fight continues with Duraccio and Celery withstanding the initial burst damage from Tundra there. 100% win probability for Gaming Gladiators on the board.
Basically, Gaben says this game already ended.
And Topson, he's going to be another casualty here. Heavenly Jump, not going to get him far enough away as the Stampede comes into play. And down bottom, Tofu. Let's see, Tundra. Let's get Pure another kill, shall we? Hey there, can't see him anymore. Rubik slips away while up at top.
Relocate.
The Brewmaster. Nice reload. And this Orchid from Duraccio as a Bloodthorn now has been tremendous as a pickup. Tofu's looking down at bottom. High ground observable getting placed there. A lift into stun onto the Shadow Fiend. They've got to kill him off here, surely. Kill the Rubik. Take down Tofu. They've slain the beast. Rubik dead. But your base is being dismantled.
GG. You know, everybody experienced it in their pubs when things are not going too well. You can't get a kill, then you smoke up, add 5, kill 1 guy. That's it. SF, look at the impact. And they're gonna call it.
There it is. Yeah. Unlucky situation. A tough one for everyone involved. Good sportsmanship from Gaming Gladiators. A lot of sense being made.